What's going on, LEGO fans? Welcome back. Alex here. In this video, we'll be building and placing the old Death Star 2. This is an Ultimate Collector Series set from 2005 containing 3,449 pieces. Very happy to have this thing back in the collection. So let's go ahead and get this thing built and find a good spot for it in the office. The Death Star 2 is complete. This probably took around 7.5 hours to put together, which if you think about it, how many pieces this thing has, of course, nearly 3,500, that is very fast. Now, I'm not saying that I'm some crazy fast builder. I'm just saying this thing has very few unique elements to it. I counted out the amount of unique elements, and it averages about to be 25 pieces per element. One element in particular is this 1x2 dark gray brick. There's 458 of those things. I think there's 3 other bricks that have over 250 elements per. So things like that allow you to really go fast because it keeps your elements organized. So as far as pieces go, this thing has an easy advantage for you to go quickly. The most difficult thing about putting this thing together is this under construction area here, but even that's not so bad because what's on the top is also on the bottom, so you're doubling it up. So that allows you to go twice as fast. Now turn this thing around to the more spherical look here. This is very satisfying to put together, and another reason this goes so fast is these panels are very repetitious from the top as well as the bottom. I really love that you can open this up to reveal a very hollow interior, which of course is expected. But one thing I love about this is it allows you to stick your hand in there, grab the frame very securely, lift this thing up, and just pop it where you want it to go. So in terms of UCS Star Wars sets, this thing is probably one of the most easiest ones to transport. Just to back me up on my claim that this is quite an easy build because of the repetition is how small the instruction booklet is. Very thin, and when you think of it, when you compare this thing to other UCS sets, especially with sets that are north of 3,000 pieces, this is very thin, just 100 pages here, and that is it. So let's open this thing up, take a look at just a few of the instructions here. So you'll notice on this page it tells you to do this particular step 6 times. So you're building the same thing 6 times. Throwing it all in there at once really makes it go fast. And of course here we have this, of course, is the unfinished section on this. So you can see that in the corner of your screen. You're building 2 of those, so as you go along here, you have 2 of them in your lap, which you guys saw in the time lapse. So again, very fun to build. I'm not dogging on this thing because of this, but I really like the fact that they made this thing so I don't know, easy. I don't want to say easy to build. It had its challenges, but as far as repetition, if you're a fan of repetition, this is the set for you. Now my favorite part is finding a spot for this thing, and go ahead and carry this into the office like so, and find a good spot for it. So let's go ahead and take care of that now. Woo, there it goes. Look how easy that is. So here we have the Death Star 2 placed on this new shelf in the office right next to the Millennium Falcon. Now I gotta say, the Millennium Falcon isn't so lonely, and this is mostly why I'm doing this, because I got the new Millennium Falcon and there's just no other Star Wars sets to go along with it. So it's getting its friends back. So here is the Death Star in a very prominent, very visible spot. And we have the Shuttle Tidarium next to it. No, that is not the Ultimate Collector Series one. This is the smaller Shuttle Tidarium. I just stole that label from the internet and created my own for it. So it kind of looks like it. If you're just wondering, it looks kind of small, but anyway. So as you can see, still lots of empty spots here for other sets to go in, and I think the next one on the list is to get the Y-Wing, which will actually go in this empty spot right here underneath the Death Star. So that's where I'm keeping it for now, so let the dust happen, and the building continue with these particular sets, and we'll have some more on the way here very soon. Thanks so much for checking out. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.